Entrepreneurship puts you under siege. Your time, your energy, and your attention are constantly under attack by deadlines, opportunities, and the relentless grind. Let me ask you this question. Are you defending the fortress, which is your home? The entire reason we strive for excellence and to thrive and to evolve and to grow and financially and to build legacies for our family, those that are connected to us, those that are close to us. That's the whole purpose. So you want to make sure that whatever you're doing, you understand that those elements in your life are always under attack because of the opportunities that you have ahead. So I have a couple of things I want to share with you today to help you be able to have a balance. Having a balance allows you to have the success, allows you to make the money, allows you to have the career, but also maintain the family, the marriage, the relationship, whatever it may be. It allows you to thrive and grow in a holistic way. I got a couple things I want to share today with you. If you're taking some notes, I want you to make sure you get this because it'll help you. One of the things you do not want to do in life is reach your goals, be successful, have the money, the car, the house, the job, the clothes. But the people that you love the most have been damaged, have been injured emotionally, have been robbed of their time. The things that you value the most have been impacted negatively because of your endeavor to succeed. So you got to now have the mindset to understand that all of the things that matter to me most are under siege as a result of my endeavor to see my entire life grow. So I want to be an entrepreneur that understands how to have balance. I don't want to get the job or get the business or get the career or the money and my marriage is destroyed. I've lost time with my kids. I've wasted time that I'll never be able to get back building something for people that won't get a chance to experience it in its fullness. So let me help you understand that. Listen, being under siege doesn't mean you're powerless. It means you must be strategic. I want you to make sure you understand this because this is where a lot of people mess up in life is. We're making decisions. We're making choices. We're driven. We're focused as entrepreneurs. We want to win. We want to see it happen. And to do that, you've got to become more strategic than you've ever done before. Being under siege doesn't mean you're powerless. It means you must be strategic. Listen, you do not have to choose between your business and your family. The problem isn't the choice, it's the strategy. You do not have to choose between your business and your family. The problem that most people have isn't the choice, it's the strategy. This isn't an either or situation. It's a one vision, one unit, or an intentional outcome that we got to learn how to maneuver in that causes everything to evolve, to grow, to thrive. And ultimately you'll have money, success, the business, and all of the relationships intact that's the main focus of you driving to have this level of success. Now, I want to make sure you get this. I want you to hear me, entrepreneurs, because one of the things that we see so many times happen in people's lives is they have plenty of money, but they're miserable. They have plenty of money, but no real relationships. They have plenty of resources, but no real people to share it with. So they have material things, but they're left with the void on the inside because along the journey to become successful, they have mismanaged their time in their home. They've mismanaged how they handle their loved ones. And now they have success, but no real relationships to enjoy it with. So what you got to make sure that I want you to understand. Number one, be flexible and adaptive. Be flexible and adaptive. You've got to learn how to allow your drive and your ambition and your desire and passion to be successful to be just as passionate and intentional and have just as much drive to build your family at the same time. The people who are closest to you at the same time. I said it a minute ago. It's not a either or. It's not a choice. It's the strategy. So you got to be flexible and adaptive. Listen, life moves fast, and so does business. Some days will demand immediate action, or call you, and it can cause you to miss a meeting, or miss a schedule, or miss out on something that's needed in your family. But not everything is urgent. And this is what us as entrepreneurs, this is what I've had to learn how to master. Not everything is urgent and not everything is an emergency. Some things have to be put on the back burner. Some things have to be prioritized so you can be able to make sure that you don't rob your family, rob your wife, your husband, your kids, your son, your daughter, and rob your business. The strategic thinking allows me to do that. And the one thing that I had to learn is everything is not an emergency. I don't have to take every phone call. Every meeting I don't have to put on the books soon as they call. Every opportunity, I don't have to pounce on it immediately. I've got to understand how to have a strategic mindset and understand that the way I make my decisions and the way I put my calendar, the way I put my days together causes me to be able to build my business, make my money, and also maintain my family and have everybody involved in my family and happy and fulfilled while I'm on my journey to success. I know you want to make millions of dollars. I want to make money. I want to have millions and millions, hundreds of millions of dollars. I got companies that I have a desire to start, but I also want to have a successful marriage. I also want to be a great father to my daughter and my son. I also want my home life to be peaceful. So I've got to learn that everything is not urgent. Listen, learn to adapt daily or weekly based on your business timeline and your family's needs. Your business timelines and your family's needs are all running on the same timeline. So you got to understand how to make sure that your business needs and your family's needs, everything is done with a strategic plan and it's prioritized. What means the most? Listen, your family understands without you working to build that business, hey, we can't take the luxurious trips. We can't go out to eat. We can't buy clothes. We can't shop. We can't live. But guess what? Even though that is that reality, you still have to learn how to organize and structure your business timelines with your personal needs of your family. They work hand in hand. Listen, being strategic with your business needs and your family's needs and giving in to your family's needs is not a weakness. It is power. See, most people don't understand that the power is in the strategic thinking. The power is not just in the passion and the ambition and the drive and the desire to be successful, but to be able to have a holistic approach to everything takes strategic thinking. And what helps you be able to minimize the damage to your business and reduce the negative impact on your family because of your endeavors is you understanding that everything is not urgent. Plan the meeting, plan the phone calls, take the time, make the schedule. And if you think like that, you'll see things work. The next one I want you to get is this. Master the art of non-negotiables. Oh, I want you to get this. Master the art of non-negotiables. I don't know what your particular family dynamics may be, how old your kids may be, what may be going on in your marriage, what may be going on in your relationships, but I understand this. It's all important and it has great value. Certain things have to become non-negotiables, no matter how driven you are to succeed. If you want to maintain family and business and progress, everything at the same time, you got to have the ability to master the art of non-negotiables. Listen, there are moments in your family's life that should never be compromised. There are moments in your family's life that should never be compromised. My daughter was a competition cheerleader. We had to travel to 5 different states every year. It costs time. It costs thousands of dollars to be able to do it. Everything had to go to the back burner for me to be able to make it happen. There's times we even had to drive. The airport got iced up. We drove 12 hours to be able to make things happen because it was a non-negotiable. So you've got to decide what are non-negotiables. There are certain moments in your family that you can't replace. That when that time is gone, you can't get it back. But in my business, I can prioritize because I'm in control. I can't control what's going on and how fast my kids is growing up or the needs of my wife or the need of your husband. But what you can control is the pace of your calendar during the week in your business. So when you decide what's non-negotiable, certain things in your family, those are non-negotiable. You build your business around those dates. You build your business around those needs. And when you're the boss, when you really are the boss, guess what? The keys are in your hand. So you decide what is a priority in your business. You decide when you're going to have the meeting. You decide when you're going to have take the calls. And through your strategic thinking, you can make things happen. Next thing I want to help you understand is how to schedule with precision. You're already a pro at managing your calendar. Block your time strategically, stack meetings during certain hours to leave space for connection. Use technology and streamline your work so you're not constantly reacting to every ping or email. I want you to make sure you get this. You've got to evolve and master how to schedule with precision. If you start to think like that, you'll be more effective in your calendar with your business and more effective with making sure that your family's needs are met. Embrace imperfection. Embrace imperfection. The balance will never be perfectly equal, and that's okay. It's about intentionality, not the perfection. It's about intentionality, not the perfection. None of us are ever going to be perfect. We're never going to manage or run a business with perfection. We're never going to be able to manage our homes, our relationships, our marriage, our kids with perfection. But because of intentionality, it causes everything to be able to thrive and grow. It causes the family to be happy and be peaceful. And one of the things you got to make sure that you do so your family has clarity. You got to take the time to share the family vision. You got to take the time to share what is the goal. You got to take the time to share what are we trying to accomplish. You got to take the time to explain to the family what are the rewards of us making these adjustments. What are the rewards of me taking these calls? What are the rewards of all of us working as a unit and having understanding? Because some things in your family will have to be moved around. Some things will have to be adjusted. But when your wife, your husband, your son, your daughter, everybody understands the why. Why are we operating like this? Everybody has a unified mindset on the actions that's being taken place in our family. It changes things through understanding. Here's a revelation I want to share with you. Your family and your business do not have to pull in opposite directions. They are all part of the same story, a story of legacy, purpose, and fulfillment. The strategy isn't about dividing your time equally. It's about showing up intentionally where it matters the most in your business and in your family, when it matters most. I got a challenge for you. This week, I want you to look at your calendar and identify non-negotiables, moments for your family. Make it a priority. Then look for one area in your business where you can block the time to delegate, to create space for connection. Your vision works when you work the strategy. Everything that I do in life is for me to be able to build for my family. Everything that I'm doing as an entrepreneur is not just about me. I'm thinking about my daughter, my son. I'm thinking about my grandkids. I'm thinking about my great grandkids. Everything that is driving me in business to be successful and to continue to evolve and grow is for my family, my legacy. So I want you to understand the importance of balance, strategic thinking, planning, non-negotiables, so that you can arrive at your destination that you have a desire to see happen in your business, in your career, and at the same time see your family thrive and grow. That there are no losses in the business, no losses in the home, no losses in the relationship. Everybody's on the same team. Everybody has the same mindset, and we all get to the top and experience the spoils of war. I'll get to the top and experience the benefits of what we've all worked hard to accomplish as a unit and see it happen and experience it together. I'm excited about you winning, but I don't want you to get to the top and be there alone. I don't want you to get to the top and leave a trail behind you of damaged relationships, of abused people, of neglected kids, of neglected husbands, neglected wives. I want you to get to the top and have your entire life put together so that everybody that you love sits down and can sit at the table and say, y'all, we had an amazing run. God has done some amazing things in our life, and we have worked together as a family, a team, and a unit to accomplish the impossible. I'm expecting you to win. I'm expecting your family to be intact. I'm expecting you to be an amazing wife, an amazing husband, an amazing mother, an amazing father, all at the same time of accomplishing some of the greatest things in your life. This is your winning season. This is your moment. This is your opportunity to see incredible things happen in your business and in your family at the same time. I'm Roger Murray, and I am S4 in your life. I'm teaching you spirit and self-development. I'm teaching you systems, how to apply them in your personal life and your business. I'm teaching you structure, how to be able to build the infrastructure that your business can have progression and sustainability. And I'm giving you solutions that will help you evolve your life. Make sure that you subscribe below, comment S4 on the bottom if you want to go on this journey with me to see every part of your life evolve and take it to a level that you've never experienced.